Looks like it's blinking live.
Okay, let's see. I think we're live. Let me get on my phone and see if we're on.
I just got a notification.
Says,
Katie Harlan is live now.
oh, cool. Okay. Well, I would love to pull up to see if anybody is on. Oh, I see us. Okay, we're on. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna give it just a second for a few people to hop on so we can test the sound. Holy cow, technology is amazing.
This is incredible. I know.
Okay, there's some people on.
We use an app with our company because we have stores like all over the country. So it's called House Party.
A thumbs up or a heart or something. Oh, it went away for a second. Let's see if he comes back. If you guys are on, if you could give me a little something to know that you can hear me. He's coming back. There you are.
Hey.
Hey, okay, I don't know what happened, and I don't know if they can hear us. I see 11 people are on. I'll give one more minute. I know there's a delay. Hey guys, if you're watching, if you could give a little thumbs up or a heart or something, a comment to let us know that you can hear us, then we will get right into the meat of this call. I think we got some. Yay, we got some. Can you hear me, Monica? Oh, yay, there they are. Okay, cool. Yay, it was like a super slow. All right, awesome, yay. Okay, Dave, we're live. So awesome. We've only got 20 minutes, you guys, because this is a subscription service. So my name is Katie Harlan, and I am super excited to be interviewing and talking with Dave, owner of 5 Star Nutrition. And he is like my supplement friend that I've met recently and started working with. And I really love how he and his store are kind of bridging the gap between people that are like super, super fit competitor types and the average person who just wants to look and feel their best. And I feel like your store has just checked a lot of boxes for me that I was searching for. And I know that if it was something that I was searching for, other people were searching for it too. So let me give your credentials, Dave, and then you can say a little bit, and I'll then go back and talk about how I got to know you guys. So Dave started 5 Star Nutrition with a couple other guys 3 years ago, and now there are, is it 34 or 36?
We're at 36 locations, I believe. We're opening up another one in Mississippi next week that Cody is opening up.
Amazing.
Yeah, and we all met in at Chico State, Cal State University, Chico, in California. And
are you from Illinois though?
I'm originally from Southern California, from Los Angeles.
Okay.
So, but I've been out here in Illinois now. Yesterday was my year anniversary of being in Illinois.
Okay. Do you like it?
I do. I like it a lot. It's been cool. I've got to explore, the South for a while. In Texas, Louisiana. I visited a few other states at some other stores, and then, like I said, a year ago, moved up here. So, been kind of removed from California for a while, and I actually am enjoying it so much to experience like all the culture in all the different areas. It's pretty cool.
Awesome. Well, and your business is booming. So you've got 34 or 36. I don't know. I can't remember the number. Across the U.S. now, and you guys are in 22 different states. So if you are watching this and you're like, well, I don't have one near me, it's okay because you can actually call in your orders and there's free shipping, right?
Right. Yeah, we do free shipping. Our first store was on a military base in Texas in Fort Bliss. And so we kind of like tested it out at a military store, and everything went really well. And so obviously military leaves and they go away, but they still want our products. So we did free shipping across the world.
Wow.
So we do free shipping, not just in the US, but anywhere in the world.
Wow. Well, tell us a little bit about your background, Dave.
Yeah, so I actually I studied at Chico. I have a bachelor's degree in economics and nutrition, and it's been a passion of mine. At first, after college, I went into mostly sales positions at different companies in the corporate world, and I wasn't passionate about what I was doing. And so the guys actually that I'm partnered with started a company prior to this called Total Nutrition. And Total Nutrition grew to about, I think, over 70 stores.
Wow.
They had a really good concept built, and basically put the customer first always, and built the business around customer service. And then when I actually met up with them, and long story short, we went into business together and started 5-Star Nutrition, taking the concept of that and making it even better. So 5-Star Nutrition is like the brainchild of what that was. And we've built our whole concept on, I don't know if I'm jumping ahead of everything, but on customer service. And so it's been awesome.
Well, no, that's a perfect segue into what I was going to say about how I got to know you. So for those of you who follow me on Facebook or are friends with me, you know that I just, like, when I find something good, I just want to share it. I just like to share good things. And so that's really why I brought you on tonight. But I want to tell you guys how I kind of got to know them. I've been in a place where I've been upping my fitness lately, and it's been really fun and exciting. And I knew that I needed some more in the way of supplements, just to help me, bridge some gaps in my nutrition. And I went in a few different stores, and I was like so disappointed with those experiences because, I'm pretty comfortable in the fitness world. I've been in it for a while, but I would still walk into these stores and be treated like an idiot, like I didn't know what I was talking about. They would talk down to me. They would use all this jargon, and that did not sit well with me. So, and I'm not saying that everybody that works at a supplement store that's not yours is that way. And these were probably lovely people. I just didn't have the best experience. So I thought, okay, well, this just isn't for me. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And then one of my friends, Holly Meldy, if you're watching, she has been one of my clients, and she messaged and she's like, Katie, you have to check out this really cool scale at 5-Star Nutrition. And I'm like, huh, what's that? And she told me about this scale. So it's the InBody scale. And she said, you can go in and you can use it for free, and you can, like, really quickly, in under 5 minutes, you can get your body fat and all this information about your body. And I'm like, okay, because typically testing body fat is, there's a really high margin of error, or it's super expensive.
Right.
And I've done it before in the high margin of error category. But I thought, okay, I'm just going to go check it out. And I walked into the store, and it was Luke who was there that day, and he was so friendly. He did not treat me like I didn't know what I was talking about, even though I really didn't. He answered all my questions. He was super warm and friendly, and he didn't talk down to me. And I got something that day. And then I came back, and I had the same experience with you, and he was there again, and just every experience I've had has been so great. And then I started following them on Instagram, and I love watching all the people's lives that you guys are touching. People, like, not just competitors, are going in and they're getting help from you guys, and you're meeting them where they're at. You're helping them find things that work for them, not on your own agenda. And so because I'm such a big fan, we partnered up, and I've just been super excited about this partnership. And really, the partnership just means that I can offer my clients a discount. That's all it is.
Yeah, I think you made a really good point. So many people think that these type of stores, or just supplement nutrition, working out in general, is bodybuilding and all this. And truthfully, across the country in our stores, maybe 5% of our customers is that type of people. that's not, I know that like kind of looks like the expectations, maybe you see that in magazines, but just the main thing that we try to do is motivate everyone, get everyone motivated. It's all about how you feel. You don't need to look like a bodybuilder or whatever. It's all about how you feel, being healthy, being confident. And that's what we're all about. And everyone that works in our stores is extremely empathetic, has a good heart, obviously knowledgeable, trained well. And our goal is to literally talk to an individual person, get to know them, and care and understand what their goals are, and help them as best we can to get there, whether it's, through meal plans. The InBody machine is great. It's, it's a medical grade device, and I like it because, and I think everyone else likes it, is because it helps you track your progress.
Yeah.
And so if people can come in and use it for free, and it gives us a really good snapshot of it, like, you can't lie, like, about what the results from that. And a lot of people, like, let's say you're trying to lose weight, you could be working out really hard and eating right, which is those are the two most important things over anything. And, you could be trading body fat with muscle, but a normal scale wouldn't tell you that. Whereas this scale will. So if you work your butt off for a month and, you lose 5 pounds, you might be a little bit discouraged, but this machine will say, well, actually you gained 7 and you lost 5. So it'll tell you how much muscle and the distribution. So it's pretty cool.
So Dave, I probably talked too much at the beginning because now I think we have like 10 minutes, but can you start by just telling us, like, I know as a coach myself, a lot of clients, especially when I was selling Shakeology, which I don't anymore, but I still use it. A lot of people would say, I really don't like to take supplements because I only believe in eating whole foods. So getting my nutrition from whole foods. So what would you say to those people?
I would say to those people that's like, whole foods are the most important, and that, you could certainly be extremely healthy, have a great body, get in shape, feel great with not taking any supplements, 100%. Supplements only account for about 20 to 30% of what your success is going to be, but they help significantly if you take them in the right way. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of problems out there with supplements are people are taking them maybe incorrectly or don't have the right information and understand which ones they should be taking. Supplementation, they're called supplements for a reason, because it's supplementing a diet, right? So, if you're not eating right, there's no supplement that you can take that's going to give you healthy results. So that's why when someone comes in, we explain to them, we'll literally talk about meals first. That's the first thing we talk about. Then we get on the machine, and then we show them supplements that will help them with their goals. So I would say, like, ideally, like, it just depends on where you're at and what your goals are. But, for sure, eating is the number one most important thing. And then depending on what your goals are, there's certain supplements that'll certainly help, but they're not sustainable to take long term, right? The goal is to eventually maybe get off of the supplements just to take the foundational stuff like omegas, vitamins, probiotics.
That's good. And I always tell my clients, like, yeah, whole food nutrition is ideal and the best, but to get all of the stuff you need to get without any aid of supplements, you would be eating all day long, nonstop. And it's, life is busy, and so supplements just help bridge the gap when you are a little lacking.
Right. And certainly, something like a protein shake, which is essentially like the same macros that you would get from eating like a good clean chicken breast or, 3 or 4 eggs, like, absolutely. But you want to eat healthy and then use supplements to exactly bridge the gap.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can you talk, so most of my clients are females. I work with some men too, but most of them are females. So can you talk with us about what supplements you would recommend for women specifically? Yeah,
absolutely. So I think obviously the most foundational supplements are going to be your health essentials. So number one, we talked about eating being the most important. On a daily basis, it's recommended that you eat 7 full servings of fruits, 7 full servings of vegetables, which is really hard to do.
So hard.
Now, a lot of people I've heard, when I worked with so many people over the years, they would say, well, I eat salad every day, or I eat a lot of vegetables. But the key is getting different sources of it. So are you eating different types of fruits, different types of vegetables? Are you getting all your vitamins throughout the day? And vitamins come from a high level of nutrition. So I think that's something, we talked about the vitamin powder and the greens powder are probably the most important, I think, to start, because whether you're losing weight, gaining muscle, you want to have the right nutrients in your body for your body to flourish. And so a lot of people, myself included in the past, have taken vitamins that are pill form, heat treated pills or gummies. And those vitamins are certainly better than not taking anything. So it's not like you're doing anything wrong, but they are made with compressed heat. And so that heat destroys a lot of the digestive enzymes. And so when we consume the vitamin, we do pee out the majority of the nutrients. And so for women, I would definitely recommend a cold processed powder or liquid vitamin that you absorb.
And the greens, like the scoop of powder, and you shake it.
Yeah,
right?
So the greens comes with the vitamin that you mix together. And the greens is so cool because you're getting all your fruits and all your vegetables in one scoop.
Yeah, it was good. I think I tried it.
Yeah, it tastes delicious. And also you're getting all your fruit without having to eat all the sugar and carbs from the fruit.
Wow.
So that's really good. And then what comes with that is the omegas too. So omega fish oil, that's good for your heart.
That now.
Yeah, so that's good for your heart health, your joints. It makes your hair and your nails grow faster. But that's mainly good for brain function, heart health, joints.
And I read that it's nearly impossible to get all your omega-3s just with your diet unless you're eating fish on the daily. So that's why that's a supplement that I recommend to my clients and I take every day. And it's an easy one to take. It's just a pill.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then how about, I had a lot of clients message me back after I sent an email about supplements and I used the term BCAAs. And shame on me, I didn't explain what it was. And talk about what those are and why we should use them.
So guys, branched chain amino acid it's a powder. Branched chain amino acids are building blocks of protein, and branched chain amino acids are already in our body. We cannot build lean muscle without branched chain amino acid. When we eat a lot of proteins, they contain branched chain amino acids. But supplementing at a high dose allows the body to preserve lean muscle and burn more fat during the workout. So every time we work out, we're eating food throughout the day and then we go work out. So from the food that we eat, we're going to burn through that fuel as a fuel source during our workout. And then our body is going to feed off of two sources, fat and muscle, for fuel. And so when we drink branched chain amino acids while we work out or before we work out, what they do is essentially they go in and they coat your muscles and protect them. And they create a layer of protection around them. And so when we work out, our body will only utilize fat as fuel and it'll burn less muscle. Cool. And so two things happen. One is we're going to start to see more definition and get leaner, which is great. And two is you're going to experience a lot less soreness because now we're not burning as much muscle. And so another thing too is when you go on the InBody machine, when we see your reading and we look at whether weight's going up or down, if it's toning up, weight loss, weight's going down, we're going to see muscle not going down. So when we're losing weight, now all we're losing is body fat, which is going to lower our body fat percentage, which is going to make us stronger, less sore, feel better, and start to essentially become healthier. So in my opinion, as far as workout supplements, not health essentials, BCAAs are the most foundational and important supplement to take.
And I usually work out fasted in the fasted state because you guys know that I'm big on intermittent fasting, and I use BCAAs in my fasted workouts because it's it's no calories or very little calories, I forget. So I don't consider that it's officially breaking my fast. Some people might say that it is. Actually, at one health store, they were like, "Oh, you can't. That's totally breaking your fast." But you have to make the program that works for you. So I still take it.
That's that's actually a pretty effective way to cut weight, because you don't get to your fasted state till about 12 hours in, right?
Right.
And then you're going to 16 hours, so that 4-hour window where you're in your fasted state, you're going to burn a lot, and you're going to burn a little muscle, right? Of course, during that, because you don't have fuel, but you will burn more fat. But you're right, drinking the BCAAs while you're in that fasted state, that's a pretty killer combo.
I love it. Yes. And let's talk about protein for supplements, because this is kind of a new thing for me. And I've been talking to my clients about this, just adding extra protein in, because it's so hard, I think, to get the right amount of protein in just naturally through your diet.
Absolutely. So it's recommended. I know it sounds crazy, but like your body weight and a half is, it's double my body weight. Is my body weight. It's, I always tell people, really don't stress out too much about it, because then you're going to raise your cortisol levels. But I try to shoot for your body weight to your body weight and a half of protein. Yeah, that could be really hard. And everyone's different. Obviously, that wouldn't be the case for some people, but ideally it's around that. But with a protein shake, yeah, you're going to get 20 to 25 grams of protein depending on the shake. This one right here, the one that you're taking, is 24. And also it tastes like a milkshake. It's delicious.
Yeah. It's super thin too, so you can just like drink it really fast, and it's just easy peasy.
And a lot of protein shakes, I want to show you this one. When you look at them, a lot of people look at protein, sugars, and carbs. But what you really want to look for in your protein shake is the sodium content and the cholesterol content.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So with proteins, yeah, you want to have high protein, low sugar, low carbs for sure. But a lot of these companies, what they do is they put their additives and fillers into the cholesterol and the sodium. So sodium is going to make you retain water weight, which you don't want to do. And then the cholesterol is all the additives and fillers and junk to make it cheap.
And for those of you wondering, I still do drink Shakeology. I just, on days when I'm doing low carb, it has some carbs, so I have the protein shake, just the plain protein shake on those days, if you're wondering. And I also have a pre-workout that I'm in love with from you guys. It's that like red and gray. Yeah, it's so gentle and like, I don't know, I love it.
These guys have been like our number one pre-workout out here. It's, a lot of people in this area, and, they're really wanting everything organic, all natural, which is all the stuff that, we have a lot of that stuff here. But these guys are everything's made in the USA that we carry, but these guys are out of Vegas. They're 100% organic, sweetened with stevia, no artificial sweeteners. Well, stevia, but it's like the best kind, but 100% organic, vegan friendly, 0 caffeine, which is crazy to think about in a pre-workout.
Yeah.
But you get the energy from green coffee bean extract, which is like it's not necessarily caffeine, but it's like the cleanest form of coffee bean that you could have. And so it's a very gentle energy that doesn't get your heart rate up too much. It has like an endurance matrix, electrolyte blend, so it's really good.
Yeah, it just feels really like, I don't know, this morning I was using it and I'm like, wow, I feel good, but it wasn't like a spike. It's like a gentle easing into the workout. It's awesome. Okay,
right.
So I think it's not telling me that we're done yet, so I'm waiting for that to happen. But in the meantime, I wanted to show them, can we show them, Dave, what the bundle is? Will you hold up some of the products? So Dave is willing to, we're putting together a bundle of products that I use and recommend. And you guys can go get this bundle at a really substantial discount. So all you need to do is tell them when you go into the store, or if you call, that this is like the Katie Harlan bundle or whatever. I mention my name and they'll know what you're talking about. So it's the, well, Dave, I'll let you tell us, because I don't know the ones in the middle, that orange one. Oh, I can't hear you. I don't think it's going to work that way. Well, the sound is weird. Can you guys still hear me? Well, It's cutting out. It's cutting your voice out. Well, let me tell them while we wait for that to get back. So it's the BCAAs, it's the pre-workout, it's my protein powder. Oh, thanks, Monica. And it's omega-3s, yes, and the greens, and I just don't know what the orange one is. That one. Oh, okay, the vitamin blend. I haven't picked that one up yet. So he's going to bundle this together at a 25% discount. So if you guys want to try those things, just tell them that, you know, you watched this video and you can get a discount. Try to talk, Dave. No, it's like weird sounding. Maybe they're telling us it's time to go. I can see you, I just can't hear you. Okay. Okay, I'll just wrap it. Well, thank you so much for being on and trying this out. This is really cool, you guys. This is called Be Live TV, and you can use it for free. It gives you 20 minutes 2 times a week. It's a really cool program. I'm definitely going to use it again. If you need some supplement advice or information, feel free to reach out to me, but more importantly, reach out to Dave because he really knows what he's talking about. And the guys at 5-Star Nutrition, you know, they're here in Champaign near Meyer, or they're all across the U.S. So you can check out their website or give them a call. And I hope that was helpful. Give me some feedback and let me know if that helped answer some questions for you. And again, Dave, thanks so much for being on. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, you guys, have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.